Welcome everybody. It's CMAC, aka Next Level Bitcoin, and we want to talk to you guys today about Amzdoge, an update to what is going on. As we talked about yesterday, they're definitely going through some type of a financial audit. There was rumored that a duplicate site or copycat site had went down, that their dog looked similar to the magic dog, possibly caused some panic as well. But they definitely had gone through some things. I know we got the MetaMask phishing deal as well, so they had been reported, so they have to get some stuff cleaned up there. But corporate has came back with some solutions on how to move forward. And so we want to share that and discuss. We want to discuss that today. And so I'm going to go into my back office portion here, and we want to go to media related. That's where the company has put out a statement about Amzdoge's financial situation. So when you click there, it reads, "Dear members, hello. Due to Amzdoge's financial review problem, the user's funds cannot be withdrawn. We apologize for the following reasons. Because there are lawbreakers maliciously creating panic, Amzdoge has a debt crisis. And many platforms that initiated Amzdoge escaped one after another, caused serious market panic. As a result, users withdrew too much, and AD Group could not make the payment. Amzdoge has just obtained a C round financing of $85 million US. Since the obtained financing is being audited by the investment bank, the payment can be made after the audit is passed. At the same time, the shareholder meeting is also negotiating with the investment company, as well as the financing obtained from the investment bank, also in progress. The debt crisis of Amzdoge is caused by market sentiment. We are also comprehensively improving and crashing out the issue of user withdrawals, and we also need the cooperation and support of every user." Okay, let's see, move this down here. The payment plan of AD Group is as follows. Users can start withdrawing funds on February 17th, US time, but only 3% of the principal can be withdrawn. For example, if your account is $10,000, you can withdraw $300 US per day, and the funds will arrive in 1 hour in your account. The situation may last for 30 days. Please give us some time. We will use the funds raised as soon as possible. We will be responsible for every user and continue to pay. Amzdoge is a platform with sincerity and contract spirit. Amzdoge's ICO token service in the next stage is also working hard to obtain more funds and reverse the negative impact of the market. AD Group has the ability to bear the loss of users' funds and financially security issues. The value of AD Group is to provide a green trading environment for the digital currency market. Thank you for your trust and company. Hope we can be friends of time." Wow, okay. There's a lot to unpack here. What are your thoughts, sis?
I like the fact that they put something out, because the nonverbal is what causes the panic.
Yes.
So now that they have actually put out a statement, I think that speaks volume for them. So I look for Amzdoge to go places, and I'm willing to ride that wave until they map it out.
Yeah, I have to second that. Again, a lot of the platforms that we have been involved in have rugged. You don't get this information. Matter of fact, they're gone. The website's down. They're done. They're gone, and your funds are lost. So we have been hitting up support, and without a response. Obviously, early on, people were getting responses as to what was going on. This gives some information, much needed information, as to what some of the game plan is. We talked about yesterday that it possibly might come down with some type of a withdrawal limit because of fear and panic. It will cause people to try to pull out all of their funds, because remember, they had no limit to what you can only pull out one time a day, but there really wasn't a limit of what you could pull out. So I know that the 3% is not much, but when you understand that the type of tool that it is, and as long as everything checks out with who's ever doing the auditing and so forth, they ought to be good in the coming days. They just got to make sure they manage everything well, because again, you can make some with the compounding aspect, you can make some very good money with or crypto with this, and so they have to make sure financially their books are in order. So sis, you got anything else to add? Or
I think a withdrawal limit is very well needed, very much needed, to not drain their money, to keep everybody going. So I think once they pan it out and air everything out and get everything back on track, I think Amzdoge is going to be top of the line. I mean, they looking way over into 2014. So looking that far into the future, I think Amzdoge is going to be legit, and I think it's going to go places, and we can go with them.
Yeah. With because of the way that they're formatted with the different ranges, obviously anything under 24 hours that can be reached and touched pretty quickly. But if you're going 3, 7, 15 days, those funds are tied up. And it's not like that they could get at those funds anyway when it's in a trade. You have the sense of losing big time, so I don't profess to know the internals of how the dog is doing his thing out there, other than what we've seen and what we've discussed. But anytime, it's like when you're trading, doing a swing trade. Sometimes those swing trades are going for weeks, months at a time, and you're just riding that wave, and so I just don't think all the funds are readily accessible. But when you have 2 million users and everybody's trying to withdraw, especially due to panic, it could really cause. So I personally am happy they're putting some type of something in. Now, the fact that they have gotten 85 more million from a seed round financing of 85 million US dollars. It based on if the audit passes and things of that nature, that says a lot about who they are as well too. And when these financial companies do a thorough background an audit of your company and they loan you money, you are a viable company. And so for me, I can hang my hat on that. Now, what they do with the money, obviously that's important as well too. But again, I'm liking what I'm seeing. The communication. As we go forward, hopefully we can get more better communication as well too, to kind of get, as things happen. And also they got to put some things in place to protect themselves, because there's another, I think CyberDog was one. There's another one that's out there that's called Space Dog. There's so many of these little things that will pop up trying to copycat and duplicate these type of programs. So they got to be guarded up against that. And we as investors, and we've got to be wise as well too, to not go after every shiny new coin. Make sure you're doing your due diligence, and especially when it comes to if you're sharing it with others. So. But if you don't have anything else, I mean, I can appreciate that. They said it February 17th, so sometime tomorrow, folks can start to withdraw 3% of the principal, and that again, that will that would speak volumes as to this program. So Amzdoge, we're not giving up on you guys just yet. We we are here, and we will await to see if this is going to happen, guys. So again, that's all I got. Sis, you got anything else before we close?
Nope, you did good. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks everybody. We'll be putting this out for our Telegram group and also for our fellow YouTubers as well too. So again, thank everybody for the time. And remember, we're not financial advisors. We're just someone that's sharing an opportunity that has been doing well for us. And, if you so choose, may benefit you. So again, I'm 𝐶MAC, aka Next Level Bitcoin. We'll see you at the next appointed time. Thank you.